Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got an interesting article here on a topic that we often like to discuss, which is related to, unfortunately, some people behaving very badly. So you can see here, U.S. jury indicts South Dakota crypto investor on 29 counts over alleged $20 million investor fraud. So the quick take, a grand jury indicted Sioux Falls resident Benjamin Paul Wiener on 29 counts tied to an alleged $20 million fraud scheme that drew in dozens of victims across South Dakota and Minnesota. So prosecutors allege Wiener ran a Ponzi-style operation through 8 entities, paying earlier investors with new money while routing funds through banks and crypto exchanges to bankroll personal spending. A federal grand jury on Sioux Falls A federal grand jury indicted Sioux Falls crypto investor Benjamin Paul Wiener on 26 counts of wire fraud, money laundering, bank fraud, and aggravated identity theft, U.S. Attorney Ron Parsons announced Thursday. Wiener, 43, appeared before U.S. Magistrate Judge Veronica Duffy on July 10th and pleaded not guilty. He was indicted last month and released on bond pending a September 15th trial. Prosecutors allege Wiener made materially false statements to induce victims to hand over money and digital currencies to his companies. The scheme hit dozens of victims across South Dakota and Minnesota, with estimated total losses of approximately $20 million, according to the indictment. After collecting the funds, Wiener allegedly moved them through financial institutions and cryptocurrency exchanges to obscure their source, ownership, and control, then spent them on personal expenses. When investor money ran dry or a client asked for their capital back, Wiener allegedly recruited new investors and used the fresh funds to repay earlier ones, the mechanics of a Ponzi scheme. He reportedly used 8 entities, including several LLCs, as vehicles for the fraud. The bank fraud count centers on a Sioux Falls financial institution. In April 2025, Wiener allegedly secured $1 million line of credit by falsifying documents and correspondence and using other persons' identifying information without authorization. Wire fraud and bank money laundering each carry up to 20 years imprisonment. Bank fraud carries a maximum sentence of 30 years. Aggravated identity theft carries a mandatory minimum of 2-year term that runs consecutively to any other sentence. The IRS Criminal Investigation Unit and the FBI are handling the investigation alongside the U.S. Attorney's Office. The case lands amid a run of federal crypto fraud prosecutions. A New England man was charged in February over an alleged scheme in which he posed as a successful crypto investor and lost nearly $1 million of victims' funds on the offshore gambling site stake.com. In June, a Washington man was sentenced to 5 years for helping launder nearly $100 million in proceeds from overseas scams through dozens of banks and exchange accounts. So the hits keep coming, my friends. But these people really need to learn where their strengths are. So they can be good in fundraising and sales, but they're certainly not good in using other people's identity and other federal crimes. So just as we just mentioned, not much to add and comment. Wanted to bring that to your guys' attention and kind reminder to everybody to please be following the laws. Okay, now we at info@cryptodeposit.org. You can email us at info@cryptodeposit.org if you have any questions. But again, on the main website for cryptodeposit.org, deposit cash. You can use a card. We also have the bank wire option. You can connect your wallet to get started. You can use MetaMask. Our partner platform, Crypty.xyz. There's dozens and dozens of wallets here that you can use. And then once again, you can get stables. As of right now, you're able to get USDC. You can get USDT. It'll go right to your wallet, and then from there you can deposit your USDC, you can deposit your USDT, and you can get, as you see here, as little as 7 days up to 5 years, and the yield curve will change over time depending on your lockup. You can even issue a new wallet address that receives the funds after the lockup has been completed. And again, your bills, anything that you've activated will be viewable once you've connected your wallet here on the platform, and of course in your wallet for self-custody. You can use any tokens you have as collateral to borrow stablecoins, so you can borrow against your own crypto in case you have a wallet full of other crypto. And for some of our larger clients, again, above 50,000, you can get larger ticket deals. Submit a request for proposal. You'll get a message. A trader will respond inside the messages tab. So just consider that for some of the other folks that are reaching out to us. Then again, all statements will be in your wallet. Just connect your wallet again and it will be viewable. Messages is XMTP secure end-to-end, high secure. All activity will be viewable here once you've gotten started. And then exchange, you can exchange on different chains, different types of coins, even Euro as opposed to USD. And then again, swap, you can swap USD, Euro, and then again, many chains, many options. You can read the white paper if you so wish on the bottom of the website. You can click it, or you can watch the video and the onboarding tutorials and series of videos on the YouTube channel. So I think that we are just going to call that a video for now. We wish you all a great day, wish you all a great evening, afternoon. We will be coming back with more exciting videos in the near future, and wishing you all a great day, and talk again soon.